Hotel 1, expedite disabled.
That's right, expedite, Zurich Cat 402.
Zurich Cat 402, taxiway, contact airplane 118.855 discount.
118.55 discount, Zurich Cat 402.
Old 12 Foxtrot, Zurich Tower, hello, behind the Embraer on the runway, line up and wait, runway 28 behind. Argus Air 241 Romeo, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Argus Air 241 Romeo, cleared for takeoff to 8.
Tower, hello, Midwest 301 Papa, Zurich Chalet 14.
Midwest 301 Papa, Tower, hello. Argus Air 241 Romeo, contact departure, bye-bye.
Departure, good day, Argus 241 Romeo.
Old 12 Foxtrot, wind 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff. Austrian 570, Zurich Tower, hello, behind PC-12 on the runway, line up and wait, runway 28 behind.
Hello, we're behind the PC-12, line up and wait, runway 28 behind, Austrian 570.
This 596 Yankee, contact apron 118.855. Elise 301 Papa, wind 260 degrees, 4 knots, runway 14, clear to land, Hotel 2 approved.
143 to land, Hotel 2 approved, danke sehr, Midwest 301 Papa.
Hello again, Zurich Cat 402 holding short 28 on Juliet.
Zurich Cat 402, Tower, taxiway Chile, cross runway 28, contact apron 118.755, namiddag.
On Juliet, clear to cross 28, 121.755, danke default, Zurich Cat 402.
Old 12 Foxtrot, contact departure, good Flug.
Departure out, AMSA 24 Foxtrot.
Emirates 87 Quebec Super, Zurich Tower, good day, taxi forward to holding point Echo 2, expect your departure around 10 minutes.
Continue taxiing to holding point Echo 2 and copy the 10 minutes, Emirates 87 Quebec.
Papa, guys, it's 596 Yankee, approaching
596 Yankee, Tower, taxiway Chile, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, again.
Chile cross 28, 121.755.
Austrian 570, wind 250 degrees, 4 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Austrian 570.
Today 154, Zurich Tower, hello, line up and wait runway 28, report ready for departure.
Line up and wait runway 28, call you ready for departure, Jordan in 154.
Austrian 570, contact departure line.
Departure Austrian 570 man.
Release 301 Papa, contact apron 121.855, discard.
21855, Biscay US 301 Papa.
Jordanian 154, ready for departure, runway 28.
Jordanian 154, roger, hold position, call you back shortly.
Hold position, Jordanian 154.
Hello again, Edelweiss 301 Papa.
Release 301 Papa, tower taxiway relay cross runway 28, expedite crossing, contact apron 121.755, in Nachmittag.
Clear the cross runway 28 in Wilco, Impulsion Nachmittag, Edelweiss 301 Papa. Ciao.
Emirates 87 Quebec, new QNH 1008.
1008 Emirates,
Jordanian 154, new QNH 1008, wind 230 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
QNH 1008, runway 28, cleared for takeoff, Jordanian 154. Zurich Tower, cleared to Batman 1 and Papa 2, ready for departure.
Batman 1, tower, hello, line up, runway 28.
Line up, runway 28. Target is 166 Mike, out 1459.
This 1669, ready tower grid, wind 230 degrees, 5 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land with 165.
Jordanian 154, contact departure, bye-bye.
bye-bye, departure, Jordanian 154.
Batman 1, new QNH 1008.
1008, okay. Batman 1.
Tower grid, this is 3 Quebec Bravo, IS 14.
This 3 Quebec Bravo, ready tower grid, reduced to minimum.
Reducing please on 3 Quebec Bravo.
Batman 1, wind 250 degrees, 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Batman 1.
This 2 Echo Ghost, ready tower grid, behind departing Embraer Phantom, line up and wait, runway 28 behind, report ready.
After departing, set line up and wait, runway 28 behind, we are ready. Please take a roll.
Batman 1, contact departure, ready.
Departure ready, Batman 1.
This is 3 Quebec Bravo in 210 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14 clear to land. This is 2 Echo Golf, New QNH 1008, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
New QNH 1008, clear for takeoff, runway 28, this is 2 Echo Golf.
Emirates 87 Quebec, line up and wait, runway 16.
Line up and wait, runway 16, Emirates 87 Quebec.
This is 1665, first right, Hotel 1, contact apron, Hotel 1 decimal 855.
Hotel 1, 12855, 1665, bye-bye.
Flexure 65 kilos, target day wind 220 degrees, 3 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 146, Zurich, 20.
This is 3 Quebec Bravo, is a good taxi speed, Hotel 2 approved.
What's the approved, because it's ticket.
This is 2 Echo Golf, contact departure, 6 Chestana.
Departure, Zurich Tower, this is 2 Echo Golf. Tower again, this is 1665, that's really good.
This is 166 Mike, power taxi Chile, cross runway 28, contact apron, 121 decimal 755, again.
Zurich cross runway 28, 121 decimal 755, this is 165.
This is 3 Quebec Bravo, contact apron, 121 decimal 855.
Anton informatie, this is ticket from. Tower grüß Sie, advise 121 calls, establish silence, 14.
It is 131 Golf, Zurich Tower, it's shortly number 1, wind check 240 degrees, 5 knots, continue.
Continue, advise 121 calls. Tower again, this is Quebec Bravo, Julian.
This is 3 Quebec Bravo, tower taxi Chile, cross runway 28, contact apron, 121 decimal 755, again.
Juliet, cross line, doing 1755, this is Quebec Bravo, Tower.
It is 131 Golf, wind 240 degrees, 6 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land, advise 121 calls.
Flexure 65 kilo, first right, Hotel 1, contact apron, 121 decimal 855, bye.
Hotel 1 on the right, 120.55 with the fast.
Emirates 87 Quebec Super, wind 250 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff.
Let's take off, runway 16.
Advise 131 calls, maybe take Hotel 2 with a good speed.
It is 131 Golf approved, contact apron, 121 decimal 855, again.
Dankeschön, 120 is verfahren, sorry, advise 131 calls.
Swiss 47, grid 2 fast grid 8, runway 14, clear land. Zurich Tower, good to the Oblique 50 Mike, ready at Zulu 1. Oblique 50 Mike, ready to land from it to it. Flying up to 8, Mike. Emirates 87 Quebec to departures, goodbye.
Departures goodbye, Emirates 87 Quebec.
Over the taxi, 5 to the Victor, ILS 14.
5 to the Victor, grid C. Oblique 50 Mike, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway to clear takeoff. So take us to 8, 5 to Mike. Oblique 50 Mike, contact departure. Roger, thank you, Airbus 5 to the Victor, proceeding touchdown, wind 250 degrees 7, runway 14, clear land.
14 clear to land, 5 to the Victor, to Victor.
Take the first air available, please.
Water 1 to 5 to Victor.
Okay. Swiss 457, April 121, 855. Park Victor Aviation, you can take Auto 2 on a good speed, please.
Auto 2 good speed, 5 to Victor.
I'll go to dark, Swiss 5 to ILS 1. Swiss 5 to go to dark, continue.
Zurich Tower was an over to step up the Yankee, subscriber runway 14.
Swiss 5 Yankee, great. Swiss 5 to proceeding touchdown, 240 degrees 6, runway 14, clear land. Swiss 5 2. Runway 14, clear land. Swiss 457, great B, on Juliet cross 28, April 121, 755, got you. 5 to the Victor, Donker, 11855. 11855 starts with 5 kilometers. Down again to 5 kilometers, Juliet holding process. 5 kilometers on Juliet, cross 288 from 121.755, out there. Zurich crossing 28, April 121.755, Swiss 5 kilometers. Swiss 5, Pop by Yankee. Proceeding touchdown, the wind 230 degrees 6 and the 14 kilometers. So I'm on 528 from 121.855. 121.855. Tower, good, Summerlin 63, correction RMP 14. So Summerlin 63, great, see. So Summerlin 63, proceeding with runway, wind 230 degrees 6 knots, runway 14 clear lane. 4 clear and Summerlin 63. This is 5 of Yankee, April 121.855, hot day. 121.855, hot day, this is 5 of Yankee. Protocol 921 Tower, line up runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28. Protocol 921, hello.
Tower, TC 358 Hotel, Iris 14.
Swiss 358 Hotel, great me around. Proceeding over threshold, wind 230 degrees 7. Runway 14 clear line.
4 to left, 358 Hotel.
Airport 921, wind 240 degrees 7, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway clear for takeoff, runway 28, airport on line 21, bye-bye. See you.
Hello again, this is Yankee, approaching to 85 Juliet. This is 5 of Yankee, great, hold short, departing traffic. Hold short, 28, this is 5 of Yankee. This is Summerlin 63, April 121.855, hot day. 121.855, hot day, Summerlin 63.
Tower, great, this is 2 Alpha Quebec, Iris 14.
Great, you 2 Alpha Quebec. Swiss 5 Papa Yankee, Juliet cross 2, contact apron 121.755, got it.
Juliet cross 2, 121.75, ciao, step away.
Swiss 2 Alpha Quebec, receiving threshold, wind 240 degrees 7, runway 14, clear land.
Clear land 14, Swiss 2 Alpha Quebec.
Portugal 91, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, Portugal 91, bye-bye.
Swiss 358 Hotel, 11855 for apron, not a...
11855, nothing, Swiss 358 Hotel.
Tiger 1, Papa Mike, ILS 14.
Tiger 1 Papa Mike, rear T, continue approach. Frontier 2, Tango Foxtrot, Tower, line up from it.
Line up from it, 28, hello, Frontier 2, Tango Foxtrot.
Hello again, Swiss 358 Hotel, Juliet.
Swiss 358 Hotel, Juliet cross 2 at apron 121.755, got it.
Juliet cross runway 28, 11755, got it, Swiss 358 Hotel.
Tiger 2 Papa Mike, receiving mid runway, wind 268 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear land.
Runway 14, clear land, Tiger 1 Papa Mike.
Swiss 2 Alpha Quebec, apron 121.855, goodbye.
11855, Monday, Swiss 2 Alpha Quebec. Tower, hello, Swiss 817, ILS 14.
Swiss 817, go ahead, and we talk. Frontier 2 Tango Fox, wind 256 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Frontier 2 Tango Fox.
Swiss 817, proceeding over the lights, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Swiss 817. What Tower, Swiss 2 Alpha Quebec, holding short 28 on Juliet.
2 Alpha Quebec and Juliet cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755.
Juliet crossing 28, 11755, Monday, Swiss 2 Alpha Quebec.
Frontier 2 Tango Fox, contact departure.
Departure, have a good day, sir. I took 2 Tango Fox.
Thank you, goodbye.
Bye.
Tiger 1 Papa Mike, contact apron 121.855.
11855, Tiger 1 Papa Mike. Zurich Tower, hello, Swiss 9 Lima Papa, ILS 14.
Swiss 9 Lima Papa, great to you. 9 Lima Papa, receiving threshold wind 260 degrees 7 and on 14, clear to land.
Lima Papa.
Wind check. 260 degrees 7.
Log and I got 1 Papa Mike.
I got 1 Papa Mike, Juliet cross 288 from 121.755, got it.
Juliet crossing 28 and 11755, I got 1 Papa Mike. Sit down.
Swiss 817, 11855 for apron.
11855, Swiss 817.
Swiss 22 Tango, great sweep, preceding touchdown 260 degrees 7 and on 14, clear land.
Runway 14, clear to land, good and dark, space 20 Tango.
Hotel 2 approved.
Zurich Tower low, Swiss 817, thank you, Juliet.
817, Juliet cross 288 from 121.755.
Cross 28, Juliet 121.755, Swiss 817.
9 Lima Papa, 11855, bis nachher.
11855 plus 9 Lima Papa, alles klar.
This is 2 Zulu Tango, Hotel 2 approved, 260 degrees 7 knots to confirm runway 14, clear land.
Runway 14, clear to land, danke, space 20 Tango. This is 2 Delta Hotel, RF1.
2 Delta Hotel, grüezi. This is 9 Lima Papa, Juliet cross 28 on 185, correction 11755 for apron.
Crossing 28 on Juliet 121.755 plus 9 Lima Papa.
This is 2 Delta Hotel, preceding touchdown wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear land.
14, clear to land, 2 Delta.
This is 2 Zulu Tango, apron 121.855.
121.855, space 20 Tango. Our low Swiss 2 Hotel Yankee established ILS 14.
Grüezi, 2 Hotel Yankee. This is 2 Hotel Yankee, minimum speed.
Minimum speed, Swiss 2 Hotel Yankee. Tower again, space 20 Tango, taxiway to left.
2 Zulu Tango, Juliet cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
On to this cross runway 28, 121.755, space 20 Tango, turn.
Hotel Yankee, proceeding touchdown, wind 250 degrees 6, runway 14, clear land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Swiss to Hotel Yankee.
Swiss to Hotel Yankee, you may use Hotel 2 if you want.
Hotel 2, dank u wel, Hotel Yankee.
2 Delta Hotel, apron 121.855.
121.855, Swiss to Delta Hotel.
Tower, this is 935 Lima, grüezi. This is 935 Lima, proceeding touchdown, wind 250 degrees 8, runway 14, clear land.
Tower, hello, Swiss to Delta Hotel on Juliet.
2 Delta Hotel, Juliet, cross to apron 121.755.
Cross Juliet, cross 28 Juliet and 121.755, Swiss to Delta Hotel.
Swiss to Hotel Yankee, 121.855 for apron.
121.855, Swiss to Hotel Yankee, cheers.
Hello, July 49, you are full. Chris, July 49, continue approach. Continue, July 49.
Tower, Gracie, Swiss to Hotel Yankee on Juliet.
Swiss to Hotel Yankee on Juliet, cross to apron 121.755, RT.
Juliet cross runway 28 121.755, Swiss to Hotel Yankee, cheers.
July 49, proceeding touchdown, wind 260 degrees 8, runway 14, clear land, Hotel 2 is approved. July 14, still approved, July 49. Swiss 935 Lima, 121.855 for apron.
121.855, Swiss 935 Lima.
Tower, this is 4930, Gracie.
Great, this is 4930, go ahead.
I established LS 14, this is 4930.
Thank you.
Tower, hello, Swiss 935 Lima.
935 Lima, Juliet Cross, 288 from 121.755.
Juliet Cross, apron 121.755, Swiss 935 Lima.
This is 493 Zulu, proceeding about to vacate 250 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear land.
Clear land, runway 14.
Italy 49, apron 121.855.
11855, runway 49. Zurich Tower, Congestion, Swiss 366 X-ray, service line at 14.
Quoted off, 3666 X-ray.
Tower, airline 49, hello again.
Italy 49, hello again, Juliet Cross, 288, apron 121.755, sorry.
Zurich Cross, Swiss 121.755, schön, Osten, airline 49.
Danke noch, ja. Swiss 366 X-ray, proceeding mid runway, 260 degrees 8, runway 14, clear land.
Runway 14, clear land, Swiss 366 X-ray.
Swiss 493 Zulu, apron 121.855.
121.855, Swiss 493 Zulu, bye.
Critical dynamic Swiss 255 southbound, 5.5 on 4.
Swiss 255 for Park, ready to continue.
Okay, thanks.
Eurowings 9 Tango, Tower, line up runway 28.
Eurowings 9 Tango, schönen guten Tag, lining up runway 28.
Eurowings 9 Tango, 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Eurowings 9 Tango, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Swiss 255 for Park, proceeding touchdown, wind 250 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear land.
Runway 14, clear land, Swiss 255 southbound.
Standard, Swiss 493 Zulu, hello.
Swiss 493 Zulu, ready, hold short, runway 28.
Hold short, runway 8, Swiss 493 Zulu.
South Swiss 169, ILS 14.
Ready, 169. Swiss 366 X-ray, apron 121.855.
121.855, ready, Swiss 366 X-ray.
Swiss 493 Zulu and Juliet Cross 2A, contact apron 121.755.
Translated cross runway 8 on Juliet and apron 121.755, Swiss 493 Zulu, bye.
Eurowings 9 Tango, contact departure.
Departure, Eurowings 9 Tango, ciao.
Swiss 169, proceeding over threshold, 250 degrees 8, runway 14, clear land.
Yes, 114, 169. Tower, Congestion, is 3 Golf Charlie, Alice 14 minimum approach speed.
Clear, 3 Golf Charlie.
Hello again, 2663 approaching 28 on.
3666 Juliet cross 288 from 121.755 all day.
On Juliet cross 28 and April 121.755 all day, with the 3663.
Papa, this is 21855. Ja, genau, ciao. Ciao, ciao. Swiss 3 Golf Charlie, proceeding over threshold, wind 260 degrees 9, and I'm on 4 clear land, and hope the tour is approved.
To approve, please to left, 1463 Golf Charlie.
Start again, Swiss 255 Papa, Juliet 26. 255 Papa, Juliet cross 28 apron south, bye-bye. Apron south, bye-bye, crossing 28 Juliet 255 Papa. Swiss 169, apron 121.855 all day.
126, 855 is 169.
266, go ahead, Sam, line up 2 8.
Line runway 28, 626, go, follow.
Swiss 268, go 268 degrees 8, down, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, let's take off, 626, go. House is 169, approaching trade on Juliet.
169, Gracie, hold short, runway 28.
Hold short, 100 trade, Swiss 169.
Swiss 3 Golf Charlie, 11855, number.
11855 is 9, go, Charlie.
Swiss 169, Juliet cross 28 from 121.755 all day.
Excellent, Juliet, in April 121.755, Swiss 1629, also.
Zurich Tower, 50, Eiger 447, expect the silent 14.
Eiger 447, Grace, 268 degrees 9, and also runway 14, clear to land.
Eiger 14, clear to land, Eiger 447.
268, go, contact departures all day.
Journey 268. Tower, please take off Charlie, or again Juliet.
Please take off Charlie on Juliet, cross to 8 on 1755 for apron.
On Juliet, cross runway 28, 1.755, dispatch please take off.
Zurich Tower, good afternoon. Speedbird 715 Tango, taxiing towards Bravo 2, ready for departure.
Speedbird 715 Tango, line up runway 28, good afternoon.
Line up, runway 28, Speedbird 715 Tango.
Tower, hello, Alice, 14.
Took off Zulu, great. Speedbird 715 Tango, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Speedbird 715 Tango.
This took off Zulu, proceeding touchdown, wind 260 degrees 11, runway 14, clear land.
Runway 14, good land.
Micah 447, 121.855 for apron.
121.855, Micah 4477.
With 468 Echo with Nova line up to 8.
Line up and wait, runway 28, good night, 468 Echo.
Great, see 7 Golf Papa. Speedbird 715 Tango, come to departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, Speedbird 715 Tango, goodbye.
7 Golf Papa, proceeding over threshold, wind 260 degrees 9 and knots, runway 14, clear line. Switch 468 Echo, wind 270 degrees 7, runway 28, clear takeoff.
Runway 28, clear takeoff, 468 Echo.
Please hold Quebec Fox, clear on behind company, line up to it behind.
Behind the company, line up to right behind, please, for Quebec Fox, half an hour.
Took off Zulu, apron 121.855 at A.
121.855, please, Zulu, right.
Switch 468 Echo, contact departure, at A.
Departure 468 Echo, Hotel.
Tower, hello, Skyline 490, established 114.
Skyline 490 Tower, proceeding over threshold, 270 degrees 9 and knots, runway 14, clear land.
Left hand, Roger, Skyline 490.
again, please, 2 Golf Zulu.
2 Golf Zulu, great, Joe, short to it.
Also to it, please, 2 Golf Zulu.
Please 4 Quebec Fox, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, please, 4 Quebec Fox.
7 Golf Papa, apron 121.855. Golf Zulu, 1 Juliet, cross 28, apron 121.755.
On Juliet, cross 28 and apron 121.755, please, 2 Golf Zulu.
Tower, good afternoon. 566, number 0, RS is runway white pole.
Station calling, say again?
November 566, number 0, RS is runway white pole.
566 November Sierra, continue approach.
Continue approach.
4 Quebec Fox, on the departure.
Departure, please, 4 Quebec Fox.
Sound of Fox, great, Juliet, cross 28, apron 121.755. Section 127 Delta, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, section 127 Delta.
November 566, November Sierra. Preceding mid runway, 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear land. Skynet 490, apron 121.855.
21855, Skynet 490.
Section 127 Delta, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, section 127 Delta.
Tower, good stuff, 296 on his phone.
296 degrees, go to tower, continue. Section 127 Delta, contact departure.
Departure, section 127 Delta, bye.
November 6, November Sierra, apron 121.855.
121.855, November, okay?
The 296 degrees, just 2 is approved. Proceeding turning off, 260 degrees 9 and knots, runway 14, clear land.
146, clear land, hotel 296.
Hello, Skynet 490, approaching holding point you.
Skynet 490, Juliet, cross 28, apron 121.755.
Cross 28, 121.755, Skynet 490.
Chris, 465 kilo, Chris, line up to it.
Good dark line up runway 28 is 45 kilo.
Zurich Tower, good day, there's an Northeast Whiskey ILS runway 14, maintaining 160 knots for until 40 minutes.
Swiss 296 Whiskey, apron 11855, keep an eye on the business jet.
That's 855, behind the business jet, Swiss 296.
Delta Kilo Whiskey, wind 268 degrees 10 knots, runway 14, clear land.
Runway 14, clear to land, there's an Northeast Whiskey.
Swiss 465 kilo, wind 268 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff, appreciate rolling depart.
That's right, clear takeoff, altitude 45 kilo.
Tower number 5, station number 0, holding port Juliet.
Station calling Saturday again?
Number 5, station number 0, holding port Juliet, runway 3.
November 566, November Sierra, hold short runway 20.
Also runway 3.
Silver Cloud, 744 Tower, line up to it.
Line up runway 28, Silver Cloud 744.
November 6, November Sierra, on Juliet, cross 28, contact apron 121755.
Close runway by Juliet, 121755, number 0. Tower Logan, 296 Whiskey.
296 Whiskey and Juliet, cross 28, apron south, on and on.
Juliet, cross 28, apron south, and David, 296 Whiskey.
Oui, merci. This is 45 kilo, contact departure.
Departure is 465 kilo, Alex.
Tower, hello, 680 connection, heading and open up. Thank you very much for the information. Low visibility 0 seater will not be applied. Preceding touchdown, wind 268 degrees 9, runway 14, clear lane.
Tower hello, this is 5 Quebec Lima, established on the ILS approach runway 14.
5 Quebec Lima, Tower Jersey. Zero Cloud 744, wind 27 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear to takeoff, Silver Cloud 744.
This is 23 Fox, the Tower Grid, line up runway 28.
On the way, runway 28, Swiss 23 Fox.
Delta Kilo Whiskey, apron 11855.
11855,
Zero Cloud 744 to departure, goodbye.
Departure Silver Cloud 744, goodbye.
This is 5 Quebec Lima, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear land.
14 clear land, this is 5 Quebec Lima.
Victor Delta, Hotel 1 to Arcade, apron 11855.
Hotel 1, 1855,
This is 5 Quebec Lima, off the lane of Arcade, Hotel 1.
Hotel 1, this is 5 Quebec Lima.
This is 23 Fox, up in 270 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
clear for takeoff, runway 28, Swiss 23 Fox.
Hello, LS 1 on Yankee, LS 14165.
That is 1 on Yankee Tower, Ritzy.
Hello again, Whiskey on Zurich, holding short on
Delta Kilo
Whiskey, hold short runway 28, departing traffic. Delta Kilo Whiskey, hold short runway 28. Delta Kilo Whiskey, Juliet cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Whiskey, crossing runway 28 via Juliet, center outside apron 121755.
Advice 1 on Yankee, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14, clear the land.
Clear land, runway 14, advice 1 on Yankee.
With 23 Foxtrot to departure, goodbye.
Departure and turn is with 23 Fox. Oh, hello, Zurich Delta of Juliet.
Victor Delta, Juliet cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Juliet cross 28 and 121755, Zurich Delta.
This fast Quebec Lima, apron 121855.
121855, this fast Quebec Lima.
Zurich Tower, 69, Juliet Hotel Heavy, ILS 14.
Turkish 9 Juliet Hotel, Tower, hello, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14, clear the land. Advice 1 on Yankee, located convenient, apron 121855.
Okay, that's convenient. We take Hotel 2 and 21855 as well as 1 on Yankee, bye.
Oh, hello again.
This fast Quebec Lima, Juliet cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Juliet cross 128 and 121755, goodbye.
Sorry, 37 November, Tower, hello, line up runway 28.
Okay, hello with you, Qatari 37 November, line up runway 28.
Hello, advice 1 on Yankee and Juliet hold short 28.
Advice 1 on Yankee, Juliet cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Juliet cross 28, 121755 for the advice 1 on Yankee.
Tower, hello, this is 1 Yankee Tango, establish telephone.
This is 1 Yankee Tango, Tower, grid, wind 260 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14, clear the land.
14, good and 1 Yankee Tango.
Sorry, 37 November, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Qatari 37 November.
Turkish 9 Juliet Hotel, connect apron 121855, goodbye.
11855, goodbye, Turkish 9 Juliet Hotel.
Tango, confirm, clear for that.
Firm, this is on Yankee Tango, clear to land 14, wind check 260 degrees 9 enough.
146 and thank you, 2 Yankee.
Tower, clear to Nomi Tax with 110.5 Delta, 5 miles and 1 way.
110.5 Delta, Tower, good, see. Tower 37 November, connect departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, bye-bye, Qatar 30 number.
6175 Delta, wind 250 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Line 14, this is 110.5 Delta.
This is 730 Mike, Tower, hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28 with 730 Mike.
This is 1 Yankee Tango, vacate as convenient, apron 12185.
We take hotel to 11855. Thank you, 2 Yankee.
Tower, good, see, Swiss 115 Bravo on the ILS 14.
This 115 Bravo, Tower, good, see. This is 730 Mike, wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Good for takeoff, runway 28 with 730 Mike, 5.
Alright, again, 2 Yankee Airport. Wait for it.
This 1 Yankee Tango, hold short runway 28.
Audi, stop, wait, 2 Yankee Tango.
This 115 Bravo, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land 14, Swiss 115 Bravo.
For 2 with a good speed, 175 Delta.
175 Delta approved, 12855.
Good, okay. 175 Delta.
This is 1 Yankee Tango, Zurich cross 28, apron 12175.
Good, cross 28, 11755. 2 Yankee Tango, goodbye.
This is 730 Mike to departure, goodbye.
Departure with 730 Mike to nominal 5.
Tower, good, Nomi Tax, please 2 Papa Alpha, ILS 14.
2 Papa Alpha, Tower, good, see.
Swiss 115 Bravo, confirm we're clear to land.
Firm, 115 Bravo, clear to land 14, wind check 260 degrees 6 knots.
Clear to land, I see Swiss 115 Bravo.
Tower, Swiss 115 Delta, hold for the field.
175 Delta, hello again. Zurich cross 28, apron 12175, goodbye.
Cross 28 and 3, that's and over to apron, Swiss 115 Delta.
This is 2 Papa Alpha, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land 14, please 2 Papa Alpha.
This is 115 Bravo, get as convenient, apron 12855.
As convenient, 121.855. We take Hotel 2, Swiss 115 Bravo.
Target, this is 5 Alpha X-ray, status ILS 14.
5 Alpha exit, Tower, good, see.
Delta Lima, this is 115 Bravo on Juliet, holding short of 28.
115 Bravo, Juliet cross 28, April 121755, goodbye.
Juliet cross 28, 121755, ciao, this is 115 Bravo.
5 Alpha X-ray, wind 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, 5 Alpha X-ray.
Super Alpha, Hotel 1, April 12855.
Hotel 1, 11855.
Fraction 004 Delta, Tower hello, line up runway 28. Fraction 004 Delta, Tower hello, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, fraction 004 Delta. 5 Alpha X-ray, Hotel 2 available?
Approved.
Merci.
Grüezi, San Papa Zulu, establish alles 14.
7 Papa Zulu, Tower, grüezi. Fraction 004 Delta, wind 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, fraction 004 Delta.
Tower hello again, this is 2 Papa Alpha, Juliet, hold short 2 Papa Alpha, taxi slowly, hold short 28.
Hold short, runway 28, 2 Papa Alpha.
This is 7 Papa Zulu, wind 28, 0 degrees 5 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14.
This is 5 Alpha X-ray, Hotel 2 approved, 11855.
Hotel 2 and 11855, this is 5 Alpha X-ray, ciao.
This is San Papa Zulu, can we take Hotel 2?
Review expedite approved.
Report.
This is 2 Papa Alpha, Juliet cross 28, connect now Aviation 121755 for the sequence.
On Juliet, cross 28, 11755. Schönen, this is 2 Papa Alpha.
Ascent Jet 05, Tango Victor, Tower hello, line up runway 28.
Landing up runway 28, decimal 05, Tango Victor.
Fraction 004 Delta, to departure, goodbye.
To departure, bye-bye, fraction 004 Delta. Tower hello, please 4 Tango Delta, out of
4 Tango Delta, Tower, grüezi. This is 4 Tango Delta, wind 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Just landed on way 14, maybe have a case via Hotel 2 with good speed.
Approved.
Tower hello again, this is 5 Alpha X-ray, holding short 28 on Juliet.
5 Alpha X-ray, Juliet cross 28, April 121755, goodbye.
On Juliet cross 28 and 121755, 5 Alpha X-ray, antenna.
7 Papa Zulu, April 12855.
11855, this is San Papa Zulu.
This is 4 Tango Delta, Hotel 2 available.
AFM 4 Tango Delta, for good taxi speed approved, in 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Surrender on 4 Tango.
Jet 05 Tango Victor, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff runway 28, decimal 05, Tango Victor.
This is 8 Lima, Tower grüezi, release in 4 minutes. Would like to have Echo 3 or full length?
Echo 3 is 5 0. 8 3.
This is 8 Lima, Roger, then intersection Echo 3, line up at weight runway 16.
Runway 16, Echo 3, is 8 3.
Tower, this is San Papa Zulu, holding short 28.
7 Papa Zulu, Juliet cross 28, April 121755, goodbye.
Zurich Cross 281, 175, touchdown, 3757.
Europa 5 on Papa Lima, Tower hello, wind 27 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, good afternoon, Europa 51 Papa Lima.
Jet 05 Tango Victor to departure, goodbye.
Departure, 05 Tango Victor, bye.
It's 4 Tango Delta, apron 1 to 1855.
1855, port, Tango Delta. Tower Zurich Airport, Tango Delta.
It's 4 Tango Delta, hello again, Zurich Cross 28, apron 1 to 1755, goodbye.
Zurich Crossing 28 and 1.755 for Tango Delta, bye.
Tower good day, connected 8 Charlie Kilo 14.
Express 8 Charlie Kilo, Tower hello, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Research runway 14, 8 Charlie Kilo. Check.
260 degrees 5 knots. Europa 5 on Papa Lima to the right, apron 1 to 1855.
121, 855 right, Europa 51 Papa Lima, thank you.
To Lima, wind 25 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, intersection, Echo 3, clear for takeoff.
Stop intersection, runway 16, clear takeoff, to take 3.
Express 8 Charlie Kilo, connect apron 1 to 1855, goodbye.
1855, connect to 8 Charlie Kilo.
Zurich Tower, hello again, Europa 51 Papa Lima, taxi via Juliet, for short of runway 28.
Europa 5 on Papa Lima, hello again, Juliet, cross runway 28, connect apron 1 to 1755, goodbye.
Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 1 to 1755, Europa 51 Papa Lima, thank you.
DJ to Lima to departure, goodbye.
Out there, 8 Lima.
Tower Grezzi, this is 4 Lima Tango, established Dallas approach runway 14.
This is 4 Lima Tango, Tower Grezzi, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
14, clear to land, this is 4 Lima. This is 4 Lima Tango, any chance Hotel 2?
Approved.
Hotel 2 approved, Philadox, this is 4 Lima.
Advise 75 to X-ray, Tower Grezzi, line up runway 28.
Grezzi, line up to 8, advise 75 to X-ray.
Advise 75 to X-ray, wind 290 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear takeoff, advise 75 to X-ray.
This is 478 Victor, Tower Grezzi, when departing in light, line up runway 28.
Behind departing, advise line up runway 28, this is 478 Victor.
Advise 75 to X-ray to departure, goodbye.
Departure of airline 75 to X-ray.
This is 478 Victor, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, 27, 478 Victor.
This is 245 Tango, Tower Grezzi, line up runway 28.
Good, Nautical, line up runway 28 with 245 Tango. We need 1 or 2 minutes for the cabin.
Then takeoff clearance cancelled, hold position, call me back ready.
We hold position at Alpha 2, confirms with 245 Tango.
AFM hold position, line of clearance is cancelled, report ready.
Line of clearance cancelled, will close with 245 Tango.
Hello, Portugal 932, short one.
Portugal 932, Tower, hello, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Good land for Portugal 932.
Advise 120 Romeo, Tower Grezzi, are you ready?
We need another 30 seconds, signal line 120 Romeo.
Report ready.
And Swift 245 Tango, now ready for departure.
245 Tango, Kona, line up runway 28.
Merci, line up runway 28 with 245 Tango.
This is 4 Lima Tango, 11855.
1855, this is 4 Lima Tango.
This is 478 Victor to departure, goodbye.
To departure, goodbye, this is 478 Victor.
Hello again, this is 4 Lima Tango, short runway 28 on Juliet.
4 Lima Tango, Juliet expedite cross 28, Aviation 121755, goodbye.
Juliet cross runway 211755, goodbye, this is 4 Lima Tango. Tower Grezzi, Mosquito 12 Romeo, established direct 14.
Quito 12 Romeo, Tower, hello, traffic on threshold, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
That's 14, Mosquito 12 Romeo.
Correct, Mosquito 12 Romeo, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Mosquito 12 Romeo.
This is 245 Tango, wind 250 degrees 4 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Swift 245 Tango.
Advise 120 Romeo, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, tail line 120 Romeo.
At Portugal 932, right Hotel 1, 11855.
Double 1, 11855, Portugal 932.
Hello, Tower, Europe 650, 21 signal.
065 Kilo Tower, hello.
Tower, this is 8 Charlie Alpha, Alex 14.
This is 8 Charlie Alpha Tower, grüezi. Swiss 245 Tango to departure, goodbye.
Departure and in an Swiss 245 Tango.
This is 8 Charlie Alpha, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land.
Mosquito 12 Roma, first to the right, Hotel 1, connect apron 121.855. Edelweiss 120 Romeo, wind 250 degrees 3 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
128 clear takeoff, Edelweiss 120 Romeo.
Tiger 2 Kilo Papa, Tower grüezi, line up runway 28.
Daniel, runway 28, Tiger 2 Kilo Papa, grüezi.
Zurich, hello, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, IMC 14.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, Tower grüezi. Edelweiss 120 Romeo to departure, goodbye.
Departure, bye-bye. Edelweiss 120 Romeo.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, wind 260 degrees 5 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
9 Alpha Lima, 14, clear to land.
Tiger 2 Kilo Papa, wind 270 degrees 5, max 10 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, Tiger 2 Kilo Papa.
Like Europe 65 Kilo, line up and wait, runway 28.
Alpha Wave 128,
This is Charlie Alpha Hotel 1, apron 121.855.
Hotel 1,
Tower Chris, success to Mike Whiskey, establish at 14.
This is 2 Mike Whiskey, Tower grüezi. Tiger 2 Kilo Papa to departure, goodbye.
Departure, Tiger 2 Kilo Papa.
Alpha Lima, clear to land.
AFM, still clear to land 14, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, wind check 280 degrees 6 knots. This is 2 Mike Whiskey, wind 280 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, success to Mike Whiskey.
Tower Logan, Zurich Charlie Alpha, Zurich, holding short to it.
This is Charlie Alpha, hold to the runway 28.
Still go to Zurich Charlie Alpha.
Feedback please, this is Charlie Alpha, hold to the runway 28.
4 short runway, thanks, Zurich Charlie Alpha.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, Hotel 1, apron 121.855.
11855, and we take code to 1 Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima.
Flight Europe 65 Kilo, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Triple take of Runway, Kilo 65 Kilo.
This is 8 Yankee Charlie, Tower grüezi, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, proceed to vacancy Charlie.
Hello, Zurich 68 Lima, RB
68 Lima, Tower Grazie, wind 280 degrees, 7 knots, runway 14, clear to land. Charlie Alpha, Juliet Cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Juliet Cross 28, 121755, Juliet Alpha, Charlie Alpha.
Default. Flex Europe 65 kilo, connect departure, goodbye.
Departure Flex Europe 65 kilo, ciao.
This is Mark Whiskey, vacate as convenient, apron 11855.
As convenient, 11855, this is Mike Whiskey.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, hold short runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima.
Tower again, Portugal 922, hold short wait.
Portugal 932, hold short runway 28.
Hold short 28, Portugal 932.
This is 80 Yankee Charlie, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, is vacancy Charlie.
This is 5 Bravo Papa, Tower Grazie, line up runway 28.
Grazie, line up runway 28, this is 5 Bravo Papa.
Ike 445. Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima, Juliet Cross 28, apron 121755.
Cross runway 28 at Juliet 12175, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Lima.
Ike 445.
Hello, Kansas to Mike Whiskey.
2 Mark Whiskey, hold short runway 28.
Foxtrot 28,
2 Foxtrot Cross 28, 121755. Ike 445, if you read wind 280 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear to land. 868 Lima, 11855.
11855, South, 68 Lima.
This is 80 Yankee Charlie to departure, goodbye.
What's the departure to this, 8 Yankee Charlie?
This is 2 Mark Whiskey to confirm, hold short runway 28.
Also runway 28, this is Mike Whiskey.
Carlos with 950 Foxtrot established Island on
950 Foxtrot, Tower Grazie. This is 5 Bravo Papa, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 is for takeoff, this is 5 Bravo Papa.
Tower the data link this 2 Zulu Papa, ILS 14 minimum network speak.
This is 2 Zulu Papa, Tower hello. This is 950 Foxtrot, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Lufthansa
2 Mark Whiskey, Juliet Cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Cross 28 on Juliet, 12175, bye-bye, this is Mike Whiskey.
Ike 445, apron 121855.
1855,
Tower, hello, 68 Lima, on Juliet to hold short wait.
868 Lima, Juliet Cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
Juliet Cross number 28, 11755, Charlie, 868 Lima.
This is 5 Bravo Papa to departure, goodbye.
Departure James down to 835, Bravo Papa.
Southwest 2 Zulu Papa, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land, Southwest 2 Zulu Papa.
This 950 Foxtrot, located convenient, apron 11855.
11855, Zurich 950 Foxtrot.
JetBlue 148, Tower Grid, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land. JetBlue 148.
Express 20 Papa, located convenient, connect apron 11855.
Yes, it was located convenient 11855, Express 20 Papa, bye-bye.
For Lima, Tower Grid, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, space 4 for Lima.
For Lima, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, space 4 for Lima.
Tower loose, 950 Foxtrot, holding short to 8 grid.
950 Foxtrot, hold short runway 28.
Holding short, runway 28, 950 Foxtrot.
Schönen guten Tag, Aero West Delta status active ambulance established on the ILS runway 14 and we keep 160 around people.
Airways 9 to Delta, Tower, hello. This 950 Foxtrot, towards cross to it, apron 121755, goodbye.
Towards cross to it, 11755, bye-bye, this 950 Foxtrot.
JetBlue 148, keep it rolling, second right, Hotel 2. Yankee Alpha, Tower Grid, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, so it's Yankee Alpha.
This 4 for Lima, to departure, goodbye.
Departure, this is 4 for Lima.
Airways 9 to Delta, no restrictions, wind 25 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Airways 9 to Delta.
JetBlue 148, apron 121855. Yankee Alpha, wind 240 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, so it's Yankee Alpha. approaching 28.
JetBlue 148, Juliet cross 28, April 121755, goodbye.
Cross 28, Juliet 121755. Charlie. Good.
This is 3 Yankee Alpha to departure, goodbye.
Oh, there's a 3 Yankee.
This is 4 Victor Hotel, Tower Grüezi, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, this is 4 Victor Hotel, Grüezi. Tower.
5 Yankee Foxtrot, Tower Grüezi, wind 25 degrees 9 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Runway 14 clear to land,
Airways 9 to Delta, keep it rolling, second right, Hotel 2.
Keep it rolling, second right, Hotel 2, open now.
Airways 9 to Delta, connect April 121855.
121-855, Airways to 9.
This is 4 Victor Hotel, wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, this is 4 Victor Hotel.
This is 9 Alpha Mike, Tower Grüezi, line up runway 28.
Grüezi, line up runway 28, this is 9 Alpha Mike. Tower, hello again. This is 969,
this is 969, Tower, hello.
Caution for dark, Airways 9 to Delta, we are just to hold Juliet runway 28.
Airways 9 to Delta, Juliet cross 28, April 121755, goodbye.
Cross runway 28 via Juliet and contact 121-855, Airways 9 to Delta.
121755 to start.
121-755, Airways 9 to Delta.
This is 969 in 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14 clear to land. Approved. This is 5 Yankee Fox, you may take Hotel 2, 121-855.
11855, Hotel 2, this is 5 Yankee Fox.
This is 4 Victor Hotel to departure, goodbye.
Departure, 4 Victor Hotel, goodbye.
This is 9 Alpha Mike, wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Midday goes, 9 Alpha Mike. Tower, this is 5 Yankee Fox.
This is 5 Yankee Fox, Juliet cross 28, April 121755, goodbye.
Via Juliet cross 28, April 121755, this is 5 Yankee Fox.
This is 9 Alpha Mike to departure, goodbye.
Alright, this is 9 Alpha Mike.
Oscar Golf, Kilo Echo, Tower Grüezi, wind 280 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Oscar Kilo Echo.
This is 969, connect April 121-855.
11855,
This is 83 Whiskey, Tower Grüezi, line up runway 28.
line up runway 28, with 83 Whiskey.
This is 40 Tower Grüezi, ready in 3 minutes.
Stand by, this is 40. With 40, I will come back to you in a minute.
Roger.
Zurich Tower, Grüezi, this is Apple 7214.
This is Ambulance 72, Tower Grüezi. Mosquito 44 Charlie, Tower Grüezi. This is 83 Whiskey, wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, with 83 Whiskey.
Mosquito 44 Charlie, line up runway 28.
Runway 4.
Swiss 40, I expect that we will be ready upon reaching.
Call back for the departure time. This is ambulance 72, traffic over threshold, the wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 1 focus on line.
Please land 14, this ambulance 7.
Tower again, 3969, holding short, Juliet 28.
969, Juliet cross 28, 121755, goodbye.
On Juliet crossing 28, 121755, Tower 3969.
This is 83 Whiskey to departure, goodbye.
Carter departure to Z83 Whiskey just.
Oscar Kilo Echo, first right, Hotel 1, apron 11855.
First right, F1.
Swiss 40, ready for departure.
40, release jet now in 4 minutes.
Copy.
Mosquito 44 Charlie, wind 280 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff. This is 9 Kilo Foxtrot, Tower Grüezi, line up and wait, runway 28.
Runway, line up, wait, 28, 9 kilo Fox.
Swiss 40, line up and wait, runway 16, Echo 2. This is ambulance 72, you may take Hotel 2 if you like, 121855.
We take Hotel 2, what would it like?
Mosquito 44 Charlie to departure, goodbye.
Departure Mosquito 4 Charlie back.
Zurich Tower, 39er, 17 heavy, ILS runway 14, hotel.
3917 Tower, hello, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 1 focus on land.
Clear to land, runway 14, 39er, 17, thank you.
This is 9 Kilo Fox, at wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, this is 9 kilo Fox.
5 Golf Mike, Tower, hello, line up runway 28.
Hello, lining up, runway 28, this is 5 Golf Mike. Tower 39er, 17, we check one more time.
Wind check runway 14, 270 degrees 8 knots.
Thank you, 39er, 17.
This one, Papa, Tower Grüezi, be ready in 5 minutes.
We cool, Swiss 1, Papa, Grüezi.
9 Kilo Fox, to departure, goodbye.
That is, runway, 9 kilo Fox. Swiss 1, Papa, reset, Echo 1.
Roger, 1 Papa, the same distance, you may taxi forward Echo 1.
Taxi forward, Echo 1, Swiss 1, Papa.
This 5 Golf Mike, wind 28 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
That's for takeoff runway 285 Golf Mike.
This one, Victor Mike, Tower hello, line up and wait runway 28, one departure of you crossing runway.
Hello, line up and wait, runway 28, and information complete, 31 Victor Mike.
Please 40, wind 280 degrees 10 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear takeoff, please 40.
5 Golf Mike to departure, goodbye.
Departure, goodbye, 5 Golf Mike.
Korea 917, connect Apron 121.855.
Contact Apron 121.855, Korean 9er 175.
This 189 Tower, good, Steven 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
The land 14 is on the land.
Please 40, connect departure, goodbye.
Departure is 40.
This one is Papa, line up and wait runway 16, Echo 1.
Line up and wait, runway 16, Papa.
This one, Victor Mike, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, 31 Victor Mike.
This 9 clear for Yankee, Tower hello, line up runway 28.
Good to line up to 8, says 9 up to the Yankee.
Wind check.
Wind check 14270 degrees 6 knots. This one Victor Mike, connect departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, 31 Victor Mike, goodbye.
This 9 Quebec Yankee, wind 270 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, please 9 up to the Yankee.
This 757 Whiskey Tower, great, line up and wait runway 28, release in 3 minutes.
Copy that, transit info. Line up and waiting, runway 28, behind 570.
This 189, okay, that's convenient, Apron 121.855.
By Hotel 2 and apron 1, sorry, again, frequency 1889.
121-855.
21855, please, 1889.
This 18 Papa, with 260 degrees 9 and knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16, clear for takeoff, this 28 Papa.
This 9 Quebec Yankee, connect departure, goodbye.
Sure, the talk, Charles, this 9 Quebec Yankee.
Tower, hello, Swiss 1889.
This 1889, Juliet cross 28, apron 121755, goodbye.
On Juliet cross 28, apron 11755, Swiss 1889, Dankeschön, cheers.
Tower, good day, Takeaway 3 Bravo, service at runway 14.
Telemetry Bravo Tower, hello, wind 260 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Roger, 14, clear to land, Takeaway 3 Bravo.
This 18 Papa to departure, goodbye.
After turning ocean and design.
So 757 Whiskey, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff is 757 Whiskey.
So 41 Quebec, Zurich Tower, grade 2, line up runway 28.
Line up and wait runway 28, this 421 Quebec, receive.
Zurich Tower, bonjour, it's an 852, ILS runway 15. Engine 852, Zurich Tower, hello, report 3 miles final. With the 852. So 757 Whiskey, contact departure 125.955, bye.
Roger, bye-bye, Swiss 757 Whiskey.
Kilometer Bravo, contact apron 120.855.
11855, Takeaway 3 Bravo.
So 41 Quebec, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, this 421 Quebec.
So it's 842 Yankee, Zurich Tower, grid C, line up and wait, runway 28.
line up right runway 28, Swiss 842 Yankee Racing.
Eugene 852, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Left land runway on 4
Plus 2 Victor Charlie, Tower Great Sea, behind Embraer 190, line up runway 28 behind.
Delta Company Embraer ahead, line up right runway 28 behind, Swiss 2 Victor Charlie.
Tower Logan, kilometer 3 Bravo, Juliet to hold short runway 28.
Kilometer Bravo Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28, kilometer 3 Bravo.
This is 421 Quebec, contact departure 1 to 5, decimal 955, adieu.
Departure is 421 Quebec, adieu.
This is 842 Yankee, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, this is 840 Yankee.
Kilometer Bravo, taxi Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755, goodbye.
Taxi Juliet cross 28 and 121.755 up to crossing, kilometer 3 Bravo.
Contact them now for further taxi instructions.
Loco.
Eugene 852, contact Zurich Airport 121 decimal 855.
121 decimal 855 at G on 852, flight.
This is 842 Yankee, contact departure 1 to 5 decimal 955, adieu.
Departure Bye, 840 Yankee.
Skynight 491, Zurich Tower, hello, behind the Embraer on the runway, line up runway 28 and right behind.
Behind the Embraer on runway 28, line up 10 to 8 behind Skynet 491. Good evening.
This is 2 Victor Charlie, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, this is 2 Victor Charlie.
Tower, good day, at G on 852, taxiway Juliet, hold short runway 28.
Eugene 852 Zurich Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28 at G on 852.
This is 2 Victor Charlie, contact departure 1 to 5 decimal 955, adieu.
Departure about 82 Victor Charlie.
Skynight 492, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 28, Skynet 491.
This is 52 Heavy, Zurich Tower, Korea, expect departure in about 7 minutes.
Good, this is 52 Roger.
Eugene 852, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact Zurich Apron 121.755.
Juliet, clear to cross runway 28, one cross 121.755, HG on 855. Bye.
Contact them now for further taxi instructions. Skynight 4901, contact Zurich departure 125.955. Right.
125.955, Skynight 4901. Bye-bye.
This is 5 Mike Tango, Zurich Tower, line up runway 28.
Hello, line up runway 28, 35 Mike Tango.
This is 5 Mike Tango in 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, 65 Mike Tango.
Grid 055 Charlie, Zurich Tower, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
150, Charlie.
This is 5 Mike Tango, contact Zurich departure 125.955. Bye.
Say again, 5 Mike Tango.
Contact departure 125.955. Goodbye.
Departure 125.955, 65 Mike Tango. Bye-bye.
This is 303 Charlie, Zurich Tower, grid, you line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, this is 303 Charlie, grid 6.
This is 589 X-ray, Zurich Tower, number 2, continue approach. So 303 Charlie, wind 280 degrees 6 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, this is 303 Charlie.
This is 52 via taxiway, Echo 2, line up runway 8, runway 16.
Landing up waiting runway 16, Echo to 656.
Affirm, Austin 55 Charlie, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 14 clear to land. You may use Hotel 2 to vacate.
Hotel 2 approved, 14 please land, take off the Charlie.
This is Mike Yankee, Zurich Tower, grid to departure, according your slot, about 2 minutes after the beginning due to departure, runway 16.
Departure 7 Mike Yankee.
This is 598 X-ray, wind 280 degrees 8 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Good land.
So 303 Charlie, contact departure 125.955, audience. So this is Austin 55 Charlie, contact apron 121.855.
11855, Charlie.
This is 303 Charlie, contact departure 125.955. So 303 Charlie, Zurich Tower, radio check.
125.955, sorry, 303 Charlie.
Contact with the Vloog.
Charlie, hello again.
Chris Justin 5 of Charlie Tower, taxiway Julia Cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755, choose.
11755 by Zurich Tower.
So 52, wind 270 degrees, 6 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
What is the takeoff?
So 3 Alpha Golf, Tower Gate to departure in 5 minutes.
3 Alpha Golf.
This is 589 at X-ray, contact Zurich apron 121.855.
11855, now got 589 X-ray.
So 52, contact departure 125.955, audience.
This departure with 52 good.
So 7 Mike Yankee, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, 7 Mike Yankee.
So 3 Alpha Golf, taxi holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, 3 Alpha Golf.
This is 4 Delta Mike, Zurich Tower, grade 6, expect departure at 10.
Grade 6, bound for Francis for Delta Mike.
This is 9 Bravo Lima, Zurich Tower, grade 6, expect departure at 12.
12 copied. Good and over, this is 9 Bravo Lima. Tower, with God, Airways 902 Bravo, active ambulance, Papa 2.
Airways 902 Bravo, Zurich Tower, grade 6, expect departure at 16.
Expecting departure at 16, Airways 902 Bravo. And Airways 902 Bravo, just to confirm, departing time is 16. We are at the moment at the actual ambulance.
This is 7 Mike Yankee, VW just due to minus 6.
Confirm your request priority on the way to?
For Airways 902 Bravo, affirm, we request priority.
Thank you for the information. We'll forward that information. Call it back.
No problem, thank you.
Mike Yankee, ready for departure.
Roger. So 7 Mike Yankee, wind 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear for takeoff. 7 Mike Yankee.
West 9 to Bravo, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 28.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 28, but the taxi is blocked.
Yeah, it will be unblocked very soon. Break brakes. There's 3 Alpha Golf, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, please, 3 Alpha Golf.
So 7 Mike Yankee, contact departure 15.955, goodbye.
Depart rallies with 7 Mike Yankee.
So it's 3 Lima Whiskey, Zurich Tower, departure at 16.
So 3 Lima Whiskey, yeah.
So it's 9 Bravo Lima, revised departure at 15.
Okay.
So it's 3 Alpha Golf, 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, please, 3 Alpha Golf.
So it's 2 Quebec Kilo, Zurich Tower, expect departure at 18.
2 Quebec Kilo.
Airways 902 Bravo, line up and wait, runway 28.
Lining up and wait, runway 28, Airways 902 Bravo.
So 4 Delta Mike, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, please, for Delta Mike.
Take a fast, Zurich Tower, Zurich, Kinich 1009er, clear to enter CTR, report final West set. CT Alpha Golf, contact departure 15.955.
15.955, CT Alpha Golf.
Airways 902 Bravo, 280 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Airways 902 Bravo.
So it's 4 Delta Mike, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, please, for Delta Mike. Target 1258 and X-ray hold short to 8 Foxtrot.
So 589 extra tower, hold short of runway 28.
Foxtrot to 8
So it's 9 Bravo Lima, taxi holding point Alpha 1.
Taxiing holding point Alpha 1, this is 9 Bravo Lima.
Tiger 630, tower clear to departure at 20.
Copy, Tiger 630, good and open.
Airways 902 Bravo, the next sector is informed. Contact them now, 125.955, cheers.
Thank you very much, 15.955, Airways 902 Bravo, cheers.
This is 4 Delta Mike, 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, please, for Delta Mike.
This is 9 Bravo Lima, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, this is 9 Bravo Lima.
This is 3 Whiskey Lima behind the Embraer 295, line up runway 28 behind.
Firm 463 Lima Whiskey.
Firm says 3 Lima Whiskey behind the Embraer 295, line up runway 28 behind.
We'll let the umbrella on the right, runway 28 behind, please, 3 Lima Whiskey.
This is 589 at X-ray, taxiway, Foxtrot, cross, runway 28, contact apron 121.755, audience.
Foxtrot, cross 28, for now, base is 589.
Zurich at 401, Zurich Tower, cleared, expect your departure at 21. 401. This is 4 Delta Mike, contact departure 125.955, adieu.
Departure Rode, this is 4 Delta Mike.
This is 9 Bravo Lima, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 28, this is 9 Bravo Lima.
This is 2 Quebec Kilo, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 28. This is 2 Quebec Kilo, taxi to holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi Alpha 1, sorry. This is 2 Quebec Kilo.
This is 9 Bravo Lima, contact departure 125.955, audio.
Departure, this is 9 Bravo Lima.
This is 3 Lima Whiskey, wind 270 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff, this is 3 Lima Whiskey.
This is 2 Quebec Kilo, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, this is 2 Quebec Kilo.
Tiger 630, taxi to holding point Bravo 1.
Taxi holding point Bravo 1, Tiger 630.
Radar 5, 2 miles 5 US.
Radar 5, frequency change approved, bis später.
Radar 5. Tower, Zurich Golf Kilo, Echo ready for departure.
Christian Oscar Golf Kilo, Echo Zurich Tower, number 5, expect departure at 24.
Inspector, thank you. See you later.
This is 3 Lima Whiskey, contact departure 125.955, audio.
Yes, that is 3 Lima Whiskey.
This is 2 Quebec Kilo, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, this is 2 Quebec Kilo.
Tiger 630, line up and wait, runway 28.
Landing up and wait, runway 28, Tiger 630.
So 2 Quebec Kilo, contact departure 125.955, audio.
125.955, Delta 8, please, 2 Quebec Kilo.
Tiger 630, wind 270 degrees 8 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear takeoff, Tiger 630.
Zurich 402, correction Zurich 401, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Zurich 401.
Tiger 630, contact departure 125.955, bye.
Departure for Albert Tiger 630.
Mike Alpha Tango X-ray Zurich Tower, hello, confirm ready for departure.
Oh, good afternoon, Mike Alpha Tango. Pretty ready, Alpha 2.
Thank you, behind the Falcon 2000, line up runway 28 behind.
Yeah, the first departure Falcon 2000, we line up 28 and way behind, Mike Alpha.
Zurich 401, 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff. Mike, Echo X-ray, departure in 2 minutes.
Copy, Mike, good.
Oscar Kilo Echo, departure in 3 minutes, taxi holding point Bravo 1.
Holding Bravo 1, should Oscar Echo course to Echo.
4 Kilo Whiskey, Zurich Tower Gates, expected departure at time 25.
Departure 25, copy, 4 kilometers.
Zurich 401, contact departure 125.955.
To departure 125.955, Zurich 401, bye-bye.
Mike Echo X-ray, wind 270 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Just takeoff 28, Mike, good.
Oscar Kilo Echo, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28, Oscar Kilo Echo.
So 4 Kilo Whiskey behind citation extra, line up runway 28 behind.
Yeah, citation line up to it behind us with 4 Kilo Whiskey.
December Whiskey Alpha, target to departure at 27.
Roger, Zurich Alpha.
This is 3 Zulu Kilo, target to departure at 29.
With an officer 3 Zulu Kilo, Roger.
Mike Echo X-ray, contact departure 125.955.
25.955, Mike Echo station, over here.
Click fast, okay.
See.
Oscar Kilo Echo, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared takeoff, Oscar Echo Kilo Echo.
December Whiskey Alpha behind Airbus 321, line up runway 28 behind.
Right, 321, line up and right runway 28 behind. 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Oscar Kilo Echo, contact departure 125.955, goodbye.
Departure Oscar Golf Echo Golf Quebec, goodbye.
So 4 Kilo Whiskey, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff on 28 with 4 Kilo Whiskey.
So 3 Zulu Kilo behind the Airbus C20, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind the Airbus 320, line up runway 28 and wait behind with 3 Zulu Kilo.
So 4 Kilo Whiskey, contact departure 125.955, how do you?
Den har vi 4 Kilo Whiskey.
Clear false. So 7 Whiskey Alpha, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff to 7 Whiskey Alpha.
So it's 180 heavy, Zurich Tower grid, expect departure in 10 minutes.
This is 180.
Hello Tower, Fin 5 Delta Lima, ILS 14.
Fin 5 Delta Lima, Zurich Tower, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 14 cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Fin 5 Delta Lima.
So there's 3 Whiskey Echo, Tower grid, behind the Airbus C20 Neo, line up runway 28 behind.
Behind company, line up runway 28 behind Swiss 3 Whiskey Echo, hello.
So 7 Whiskey Alpha, contact departure 125.955, how do you?
Go to 7 Whiskey Alpha.
Swiss 948 Delta, Zurich Tower grid, expect departure in 4 minutes.
Swiss 948 Delta, good to know.
Airlines 266 November, Zurich Tower grid, expect departure in 6 minutes.
Roger.
So 3 Zulu Kilo, wind 270 degrees 5 knots, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff with 3 Zulu Kilo.
Swiss 948 Delta, taxi holding point Alpha 1.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1, Swiss 948 Delta.
Wind check runway 1429 degrees 10 knots.
5 Delta Lima.
Runway Ruins 3 Victor Alpha, good day, establish ILS runway 14.
You're doing 3 Victor Alpha, Zurich Tower, hello. So 3 Whiskey Echo, wind 260 degrees 5 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, 3 Whiskey Echo.
So 3 Zulu Kilo, contact departure 125.955.
25955 to 3 Zulu Kilo, order.
This is 948 Delta, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, this is 948 Delta.
Spinner 5 Delta Lima, if able, vacate first, right.
Vacating first, right, Midday 5 Delta Lima.
Spinner 5 Delta Lima, contact Zurich Airport 121.855.
121.855, Spinner 5 Delta Lima, good day.
Eurowings 3 Victor Alpha, wind 290 degrees 10 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 14, Eurowings 3 Alpha.
Airline 266 November, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 28.
Holding point Alpha 1, runway 28, Edelweiss 266 November.
This is 3 Whiskey Echo, contact departure 125.955, audio.
To departure, this is 3 Whiskey Echo.
Tower, good day, get up 91 X-ray, established from the island, runway 14.
KLM 91 X-ray, Zurich Tower, hello. This is 948 Delta, wind 270 degrees 5 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, this is 948 Delta.
Edelweiss 266 November, line up runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Edelweiss 266 November.
KLM 91 X-ray, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
1 X-ray.
Swiss 180 via taxiway Echo 2, line up and wait, runway 16. Correct, number 3 for departure. This is 948 Delta, contact departure 125.955.
125.955, Swiss 948 Delta.
This is 101 X-ray, Zurich Tower, Great City, Airbus 320, line up runway 28 behind.
Let's stay behind Edelweiss 320, line up runway 28 and wait behind Swiss 101 X-ray.
Again, Tower, 121.855.
Good day, we are expected to tell you that from 145 miles out.
Cross transmission, Eurowings 3 Victor Alpha, contact apron 121.855.
121.855, Eurowings 3 Alpha, right?
Airline 266 November, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28, Edelweiss 266 November.
Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, Zurich Tower, hello, continue approach.
Continue approach,
Hello, Tower, Spinner 5 Delta Lima.
Spinner 5 Delta Lima, Tower, hold short of runway 28.
We'll hold short of 28, Spinner 5 Delta Lima.
Sun Express 6 Sierra Delta, Zurich Tower, hello, number 3, expect departure at time 36.
This is Cottage number 3 times 6 Sierra Delta.
Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, wind 300 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Captain 114, Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, thank you.
Airlines 49 Quebec, Zurich Tower, Great City, departure at 37.
Airlines 49 Quebec.
Airlines 266 November, contact departure 125.955, adieu.
Edelweiss 266 November, Zeus.
Plus 101 Extra, wind 270 degrees 5 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, cleared for takeoff, Swiss 101 X-ray.
KLM 91 X-ray, contact apron 121.855.
11855, KLM 91 X-ray.
Sun Express 6 Sierra Delta, line up and wait, runway 28.
My time is 28 times 6 Sierra Delta.
Swiss 180, wind 260 degrees 6 knots, runway 16, cleared for takeoff. Finley 5 Delta Lima, taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact Zurich Airport now, 121.755, bye.
Juliet Cross, Q8, and 121.755, verify the flight goodbye.
This is 101 X-ray, contact departure, 125.955.
On the 118.
Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, contact Zurich Airport 121.855.
11855, Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, bye.
Airline 49 Quebec, taxi holding point, Bravo 1.
Taxi to holding point Bravo 1, Airlines 49 Quebec.
During the tower, you're in Zurich Tower, holding short runway 28.
You're in Zurich Tower, hello, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short runway 28 during Zurich Tower, hold short. Tower, hello, Edelweiss 247 ILS.
Airline 247 Zurich Tower, great sim. You're in Zurich Alpha, recleared on Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact Apron 121.755.
Say again, Zurich Tower.
You're recleared, cross runway 28 at Juliet, contact Zurich Apron 121.755.
Okay, we cross runway still on Juliet and 12755 during Zurich Tower.
Edelweiss 247, winds 290 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Runway 14, clear to land, Edelweiss 247.
Tower, contact departure 125.955, adieu.
Lost.
First 180, contact departure 125.955, adieu.
Juliet is 180.
KLM 91 X-ray Tower, hello, taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28.
Taxiway Juliet Cross, runway 28, KLM 91 X-ray.
Tiger 638, Zurich Tower, grid to departure at 38.
Good, Tiger 638, copy.
KLM 91 X-ray, contact Zurich Apron 121.755.
121.755, KLM 91 X-ray.
Hotel from Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie.
Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie Tower, hold short of runway 28.
Hold short from 28, Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie.
Sun Express 6 Sierra Delta, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff. Airlines 49 Quebec, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Airlines 49 Quebec.
Tiger 638, taxi to holding point Bravo 1, runway 28.
Holding point Bravo 128, Tiger 638.
So 7 Echo Bravo, Zurich Tower, grid to departure at 39.
That's copied with 7 Echo Bravo, great.
Tower, Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, 4 miles, LS 14.
Air Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, Zurich Tower, number 2.
Number 2, Baltic 9 Alpha Golf.
Airlines 49 Quebec, wind 260 degrees 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
28, clear for takeoff, Airlines 49 Quebec.
Airlines 247, is able, first right, Hotel 1.
Hotel 1, Hotel.
Sun Express 6 Sierra Delta, contact departure 125.955, goodbye.
Contact departure 125.955, bye-bye, Sun Express 6 Sierra Delta.
Tiger 638, line up and wait, runway 28.
Line up and wait, runway 28, Tiger 638.
Airlines 247, contact Apron 121.855.
121.855, Airlines 247.
Air Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, in 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Others land, runway 14, Baltic 9 Alpha Golf.
Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, taxi Juliet Cross, runway 28, contact Apron 121.755, goodbye.
Juliet Cross, runway 28, 121.755, Iberia 06 Hotel Charlie, thank you, bye.
Target 661 Heavy, ILS 14.
6161 Heavy, Zurich Tower, great C. 7 Echo Bravo, behind the Airbus 319 from the other side, line up runway 28, behind.
Behind the Airbus, line up and wait, runway 28 behind with 7 Echo Bravo.
Airlines 49 Quebec, would you like me to change?
Airlines 49 Quebec, contact departure 125.955, adieu.
25955, Airlines 49 Quebec, got it.
This is 161, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
clear to land, runway 14, 616.
Tiger 638, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear for takeoff, Tiger 638.
Baltic 9 Alpha Golf vacation going out there.
Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, 121.855.
11855, goodbye.
Tower below, Tower 574, 14.
Zero 574, hello, wind 290 degrees, 11 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land 14, Tower 574.
Tiger 638, contact departure.
Departure, Tiger 638, China.
Never so much. With 161, contact Daytran 121, decimal 855, right?
11855, please 161.
7 Echo Bravo, wind 270 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 clear takeoff, 27 Echo Bravo.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, Tower Grade C, line up, runway 28.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, hello, line up, runway 28.
It'll be 68, Tower Grade C via Echo 2, line up and wait, runway 16.
Line up and wait.
Zero 574, wind check 300 degrees, 11 knots. 7 Echo Bravo, contact departure.
For departure, antenna 37 Echo Bravo.
Never so much. It'll be 68, you ready?
Advise 68, April.
Roger, departure, 7 on the runway. Global wings 100, tower, hello, wind check 300 degrees, 11 knots. Lufthansa 8 Charlie, wind 280 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Zurich Tower, hello again, Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, forward short on runway 28.
Hello again, Baltic 9 Alpha Golf, hold position.
19 position of Baltic 9 Alpha Golf.
80574, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
11855, it's Aero 575.
Global wings 100, wind 300 degrees, 11 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Request 1, runway 14, double wings 1.
Baltic 9 Alpha Golf on taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121 decimal 755, goodbye.
Crossing runway 28 via Juliet and 11755, thank you, goodbye, Baltic 9 Alpha Golf.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, contact departure, ciao.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie, over to departure, ciao.
Louis 6, I just want to reconfirm, you ready or not?
Freeway device 68.
Roger, Louis 68, wind 280 degrees, 8 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
16, clear takeoff, radar device. Tower 0574, back to reaching holding point 28.
Terra 574, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755. Goodbye.
Juliet, cross runway 28, 121.755, Terra 574, bye.
Oh, hello, 13 Kilo Whiskey, we are ready. Contact.
Delta in the Hotel Kilo Whiskey Tower, hello, land up runway 28.
Lining up, 628.
Global wings 100, contact apron 121.855.
Apron 11855, level is 1.
On Express 7, X-ray Tower, hello, be enter citation on the runway, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
We are the departing aircraft on runway, line up and wait, runway 28, behind on Express 7, X-ray.
Louis 68, contact departure.
Departure, device 68, jump.
big station on Zulu Bravo, Adams,
With 1 Zulu Bravo, tower grid C, wind check 280 degrees, 10 knots.
Copy, thank you, Zulu Bravo.
Tower, Ega 5, hello again, airborne US, that's direction up to you.
Ega 5, jet CQNH 1009, routing is approved.
209, approved, Ega 5.
Delta Kilo Whiskey, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Delta takeoff, runway 28, 13 nautical whiskey.
Condor 4310, tower gate Siemens Sun Express from the other side, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Condor 4310, roger, behind the lining up runway. Sun Express 737 lining up runway 28, lining up behind Condor 4310, sorry.
Tower, hello, Global Wings 100 with you, hot shot, runway 28 by Juliet.
Global Wings 100, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Thank you, sir. We have taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28 and 121.755, confirm.
That is correct. Delta Kilo Whiskey, contact departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, 13 nautical whiskey, ciao.
With 1 Zulu Bravo, wind 290 degrees, 10 knots, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land 14, switch 1 Zulu Bravo.
On Express 7, X-ray, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, sign. The 7 X-ray.
With 4 Whiskey Papa, grade C, behind the Condor, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Condor, line up and wait, runway 28, behind 4 Whiskey Papa, grade Navic.
Takeoff 5, you're outside GTR, you may leave Shinobi.
Traffic lead on Takeoff 5.
That's right. On X-ray 7, X-ray, contact departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, on Express 7, X-ray 1.
1 to the Bravo, you can take Hotel 2.
Hotel 2, message is on to the Bravo.
Condor 4310, wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, Condor 4310.
Protocol 903, Zulu Sierra, Tower, hello, behind the Embraer, line up runway 28 and wait behind.
Behind the Embraer, in front of us, line up and wait behind the runway 28, Portugal 93, Zulu Sierra, hello.
1 to the Bravo, contact 121, decimal 855.
That's an 855, on to the Bravo. Then switch 1 to the Bravo, Juliet, hold the short switch.
1 to the Bravo, taxiway Juliet, cross runway 28, contact apron 121, decimal 755, got it.
On Juliet, cross express 11755, message on the switch 1 to the Bravo.
Condor 4310, contact departure, ciao.
Departure, Condor 4310, ciao.
For Whiskey Papa, wind 280 degrees 7, gusting 12 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28, clear for takeoff, for Whiskey Papa.
For Whiskey Papa, contact departure.
ZRH is for Whiskey Papa.
Merci, bedankt. Protocol 903, Zulu Sierra, wind 260 degrees, 9 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 28, Portugal 93, Zulu Sierra.
Hello again, Edelweiss 247, Fox Propulsion 3.
Edelweiss 247 on taxiway Foxtrot, cross runway 28, contact apron 121, decimal 755, got it.
On Foxtrot, cross to 8, 11755, can now be get right 247.
Stay with them. Portugal 93 Zulu Sierra, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure Portugal 93 Zulu Sierra, bye.
Turkish 50 Zulu, Tower, hello, line up and wait, runway 32, report ready.
Line up and wait, report ready, Turkish 50 Zulu, runway 32. Tower Turkish 50 Zulu, ready for departure, runway 32.
Roger, I call you back shortly, expect about 1 or 1.5 minutes. We touch at 796, Tower, hello. Are you ready?
Good evening, 796. We are fully ready.
Roger, line up runway 28.
Line up runway 28 is 796.
Touch at 796, wind 270 degrees 7, gusting 12 knots, runway 28 clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28. Tower, hello, Lot 7 Victor Alpha, 9 miles left way.
Hello, Lot 7 Victor Alpha Tower, continuous number 1, after landing vacate to the left, runway 16 is available to taxi.
After landing, vacate to the left, runway 16, preferably Lot 7 Victor Alpha.
Turkish 50 Zulu, wind 290 degrees 7 knots, runway 32 clear for takeoff.
Can you for takeoff runway 32, Turkish 50 Zulu?
We touch at 796, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, have a good evening, Mrs. 796.
Same to you. Turkish 50 Zulu, contact departure, goodbye.
Contact departure, goodbye, Turkish 50 Zulu.
With 8 Quebec Echo, Tower, Great Sea, line up and wait, runway 32.
Line up and wait, runway 32, please take Quebec Echo.
7 Victor Alpha, in 270 degrees, 10 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28 knots, 7 Victor Alpha.
With 8 Quebec Echo, in 270 degrees, 7 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, Quebec Echo.
With 8 Quebec Echo, contact departure.
Allez, Quebec Echo.
Lot 7 Victor Alpha, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
Apron 11755, 7 Victor Alpha.
Lima Hotel, good and Obic, are you ready?
11 Lima Hotel, genau.
7 Lima Hotel, wind 290 degrees, 8 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear takeoff, 7 Lima, okay.
With 854, good and Obic, Brenda departing 320, line up runway 32 and wait behind.
Behind the departing 320, lining up runway 32 and wait behind the 654.
Tower Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, establish island 28.
JT Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, your number 1. After landing, vacate to the left, runway 16 is available.
Thank you very much. Runway 16 available, vacate to the left, Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray. Confirm clear to land?
Not yet, just continue for the moment. There might be another runway crossing, I will call you back.
Roger that, continue approach Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray.
KLM 3 Tango Tower, hello, behind the Swiss, line up runway 32 and wait behind.
Roger, behind the Swiss, line up and wait runway 32, behind, KLM 3 Tango.
Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear land runway 28 Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray.
7 Lima Hotel, contact departure.
Roger, this is 7 Lima Hotel.
854, wind 290 degrees 9 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff, first 854.
Zurich Tower, schönen guten Abend. Delta Bravo Hotel Romeo Oscar is fully established to 8.
Delta Bravo Hotel Romeo Oscar, tower grid number 2. After landing, vacate to the left. Runway 16 would be available.
Okay, after landing, vacating to the left. Delta Romeo Oscar, roger.
With 854, contact departure. Merci, bisous. Lufthansa 2 Victor X-ray, turn left into runway 16 and contact apron 121.755. Ciao.
121.755 and turning left, taking runway 16.
KLM 3 Tango, wind 290 degrees 8, gusting 13 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Roger, runway 32, clear for takeoff, and 3 Tango.
Delta Romeo Oscar, wind 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land to Delta Romeo Oscar.
Hello, Beeline 2 Juliet Charlie, ILS 28, runway 28.
Hello, Beeline 2 Juliet Charlie Tower number 2. After landing, vacate to the left, runway 16 is available to taxi.
After landing, vacate to the left, number 2 Beeline 2 Juliet Charlie.
KLM 3 Tango, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, cancel Tango, Friday, bye-bye.
Same to you, thanks. Delta Romeo Oscar, contact apron 121.755.
121.755, bye. Delta Romeo Oscar.
Beeline 2 Juliet Charlie, wind 260 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Beeline 2 Juliet Charlie.
Beeline 208 Charlie, can you confirm we can vacate to the left on 16?
That is correct.
Thank you.
Hello, flight 707, ILS 28, 5 miles.
Flyer 707, hello, you're number 2. After landing, vacate to the right. Runway 34 is available for taxi.
Number 2, and after landing, vacate to the right, flyer 707.
Beeline 2, Juliet Charlie, contact apron 121.755, goodbye.
121.755, goodbye, Beeline 2 Juliet Charlie.
Flyer 707 in 260 degrees 9 knots, runway 28 clear to land.
28, clear to land, flyer 707.
Zurich Tower, hello, Europa 12 Whiskey Mike, holding short, Hotel 3, runway 32.
Europa 12 Whiskey Mike, hello, line up runway 32.
Line up runway 32, Europa 12 Whiskey Mike.
Great, Helvetic 9401, ILS runway 28.
Helvetic 9401, Greci, number 1 shortly. After landing, vacate to the left. Runway 16 is available.
Copy, Helvetic 9401.
Europa 12 Whiskey Mike, wind 280 degrees 6 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 32, Europa 12 Whiskey Mike.
Flyer 707, indicate right echo and contact apron 121.855. Goodbye.
Vacate right, contact 151.
Helvetic 9401, wind 270 degrees 12 knots, runway 28 clear to land.
Runway 28 clear to land, Helvetic 9401.
Europa 12 Whiskey Mike, contact departure, goodbye.
Departure, Europa 12 Whiskey Mike, thank you for all, bye.
Welcome. 64 Echo Tango, good enough, big line up runway 32.
Big landing over runway 324 Echo Tango. Now, got an Albic 262 Charlie, established 28.
It was with 262 Charlie. Number 1 shortly, continue after landing to the left, runway 16 is available.
At the approach with 262 Charlie.
Before Echo Tango, wind 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Yes, thanks for that.
Helvetic 9401, earliest echo please.
Earliest echo, Helvetic 9401.
Helvetic 9401, contact apron 121.755, okay.
11755, Helvetic 9401.
With 4 Echo Tango, contact departure. Ade, 4 Echo Tango. Austrian 554 Zulu Tower, grid C, line up runway 32.
Lining up runway 32, behind.
With 262 Charlie, wind 270 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, 262 Charlie.
This is 115 Yankee, hello, beyond the Austrian, line up runway 32 and wait behind.
Hello, 615 Yankee behind Austrian, line up runway 32, waiting behind, please 117.
With caution Austrian 554 Zulu, wind 270 degrees, 9 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear takeoff, Austrian 554 Zulu.
Tower grid C, Swiss 181, flight selection ILS 28.
This is 181, good and Norway, you number 1, continue, and after landing to the right, 34 would be available.
Continue, after landing to the right, 34 available, Swiss 181.
Austrian 554 Zulu, contact departure tower.
Contact departure tower, 554 Zulu.
With 262 Charlie, contact apron 121.755, got it?
11755, 262 Charlie, sir.
No, stay with us. This is 115 Yankee, wind 280 degrees, 8 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff, Swiss 115.
November 9 and 27 Charlie Alpha Tower, hello, line up runway 32.
Runway 32,
Swiss 181, wind 270 degrees, 11 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, clear to land, Swiss 181.
This 105 Yankee to departure, goodbye.
Departure, Shanghai 3115.
November 927 Charlie Alpha, wind 26 degrees 8 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff on 331.
November Charlie Alpha to departure, goodbye.
Departure 7 Charlie Alpha.
This 181 right 34, right Bravo, 11855.
Right 34, right Bravo, 11855, this 181.
Tower, Zurich 201, established ILS 28.
Zurich 201, Tower Gracie, the landing gate left, the wind 27 degrees 12 knots, runway 28 for the land.
After landing, to the left and clear land, runway 28, Zurich 201.
69 Alpha Alpha, Tower Gracie, line up runway 32. This is 9 Alpha Alpha Tower, grid C, line up runway 32.
Grid C, lining up 32, this is 9 Alpha.
This is 9 Alpha Alpha, wind 26 degrees 9 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 32, this is 9 Alpha. Kilo, this will be a 930, LA 68.
Zebra 930 Tower, hello. After landing, locate to the right, runway 34, available for taxi.
After landing, vacate to the right, runway 34, available for the 930.
This is 9 Alpha Alpha to departure, goodbye.
Departure, this is 9 Alpha.
Get 201, first left Foxtrot, Apron 121755.
24.
Zebra 930, wind 27 degrees 10 knots, runway 28, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 28, this will be a 930.
Thundercat 1 Uniform Golf for the established ILS runway 285, dear me.
Thundercat 1 Uniform Golf, Tower, hello. Vacate left after landing, 16 available for taxi.
Vacate left after landing, Thundercat 1 Uniform Golf.
Zebra 930, right here, or runway, yeah, right here, Echo 12855.
1855, set again 930.
On the Cat 1 Uniform Golf in 270 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear the land.
Runway 28, on the Cat 1 Uniform Golf, left 6 miles.
Cross transmissions on the Cat 1 Uniform Golf in 270 degrees 9 knots, runway 28, clear the land.
Clear land, runway 28, on the Cat 1 Uniform Golf.
Ivory 600, tower hello, continue off the landing to the right, runway 34 available for taxi.
36, 600.
Kilometer Bravo, tower hello, line up runway 32.
Line up runway 32, kilometer Bravo.
Kilometer Bravo, wind 260 degrees 10 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff, kilometer Bravo.
On the Cat 1 Uniform Golf, second to the left, echo.
First left sector from the Cat 1 Uniform Golf.
Tower Anchor, T Charlie Hotel, ILS 28.
Versus 6, Charlie Hotel, tower hello. On the Cat 1 Uniform Golf, left here, echo. Then a right turn into echo 6. Ivory 600, wind 270 degrees 11 knots, runway 28 for the land.
Clear the land, Ivory 600.
Kilometer Bravo, connect departure, goodbye.
Departure today, kilometer Bravo.
Ivory 600, echo 6, cross runway 16, Marshall is waiting on the other side for you.
Just confirm that was on the Cat 1 Uniform Golf.
On the Cat 1 Uniform Golf, echo 6, cross runway 16, Marshall is waiting on the other side.
Echo 6, cross runway 16, visual to Marshall on the Cat 1 Uniform Golf.
On the Cat 1 Uniform Golf, connect AP 121755.
121755 on the Cat 1 Uniform Golf.